What's going on YouTube? Today's video, we do have the brand new JBL Flip 7 that we're going to go ahead and do a review of. Today's video, we're going to break down all the specs. We're going to show off the aura cast. We're going to compare it against the Charge 6 in another video, so stay tuned for that. So this speaker does retail for $150. Let's go ahead and see what you get in the box. So opening up the Flip 7, you do have really nice packaging. This is actually one of my first JBL speakers, considering that it has this much improvement over all the rest of them. I'm excited. I went ahead and got the white colorway, but there are 6 other additional colors available that you can choose from. The box has all the specifications that you do need to know about. Very, very simple and easy to understand, and it's very nicely displayed. Opening up the box, you pretty much only have 2 things. You have a carabiner clip, as well as the speaker itself, and some quick start guide and other information that you need for literature. That's pretty much it. They went ahead and remove USB-C cables, and pretty much they minimalized it just like Apple. So that's pretty much everything you get in the box. The overall design is exactly the same, pretty much the same form factor, except they do have a few new changes. This one does have aura cast, as well as the new push lock system, which there should be more accessories coming out in the future, but right now you do only have the strap and a carabiner clip, which I honestly like because these are really, really easy and quick systems to do whenever you need to swap them out. I love that design. Very good improvement when it comes to that, and the new AuraCast feature is honestly my favorite on any speaker so far. It's in par with Soundcore, and if you don't know what Soundcore has, they have the PartyCast function, and you can connect up to 100 different speakers and simultaneously listen to all of them. But this one is way easier to connect. Whatever technology that they have, and the Bluetooth 5.4 on this version makes it so fast to connect to any other AuraCast speaker that they do have in their lineup. It's like magic, truly. Let's go ahead and break down all the specs you do need to know when it comes to this speaker. This speaker has a total of 25 watts, and if you break that down, it says a 25 watt woofer and a 10 watt tweeter. This does have up to 16 hours of battery life with this new playtime boost function, so you're able to basically lower everything that you don't need. So if you're listening to YouTube videos or a movie or something that you really don't need all that music enthusiasm for, then you could just press that, get some extra playtime within it. Standard traditional is 14 hours, which is still really, really good. That beats some of the other bigger speakers that I own, so they're doing some really good stuff when it comes to technology within this speaker, especially for how loud and undistorted JBL gets. You guys know, hopefully. This also does have IPX68 waterproof rating, and you're able to get up to 1.5 meters submersion underwater for up to 30 minutes, which is insane. So you can throw this in the pool and you'll be fine. If it's floating on water, it'll be perfectly fine. It actually does give you an alert if you try to charge the speaker itself. It'll tell you, hey, there's water in here, don't charge it, and it won't charge. So similar to like your iPhone, it'll do that with this speaker. This weighs a total of 1.9 pounds, so it's really light. When it comes to the portability, it's going to be really, really convenient to actually carry around with you. Now the milliamp ratage on this is 4,800 milliamps, which is a really good battery considering the size itself, and it takes 2.5 hours to charge the device fully. This also does have AI sound boost, which actually helps it so it doesn't distort. And it also has a better app configuration, giving you more band and equalizer settings when it comes to the app. So I'm gonna break down the app later, but this also has dust proof and drop proof, up to 1 meter of dropping, and you'll be perfectly fine. So they went ahead and go with 4 of these little feet here with some rubber guards. So if you decide to lay it vertically, you can lay it vertically on those rubber feet and they'll be perfectly protected. So with all that being said, all on paper specs, really, really solid, especially for the price. You're getting pretty much exactly what you're paying for. I do expect this to go on sale later down in the road for maybe like closer to $100 during summer, like Prime Day sales and all those other sales that start to roll over pretty soon. Later. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the JBL app on our phone now. The app function is super quick. It breaks down how to connect to the device for the first time, and after that, you'll be pretty much good to go. So let's go ahead and connect to this real quick. Flip 7, connected, and then we can go ahead and go back into our JBL app. It'll show the battery percentage, which is super helpful. Some companies don't even show the full battery percentage. They just show a somewhat indicator, but also there is an indicator on the back of the device that shows a little white light, and that'll also be your indicator bar, just like your phone. on the, the top right, it'll show you that same status on this version, which is really, really cool. Right now it is locked in a certain equalizer. So if you have the Auracast function turned on, that means you can't operate the equalizers. So it's just a flat sounding speaker. So if you have multiple devices connected through Auracast, they're all going to be preset on JBL Signature. So you have 4 total EQs that are presets: JBL Signature, Chill, Energetic, and Vocal. And you also have customized EQs, so low, mids, and highs, a total of 7 bands that you can operate that with. I kind of went in the V shape because that was kind of the best sounding that I found, but you can operate however you feel is best for you. You also have the playtime boost function, which will disable the EQ and basically operate it so it just saves battery. You also have the stereo group, which whenever you create the stereo group, you have to have 2 JBL Flip 7s in order to make this work. If you have 2 Auracast functions, I'll show you how that looks, but you also have product information here. So you have the quick start guide on a digital format, so in case you lose it or in case you just need it, it is right there. You also do have a rename for your product, so you can rename it whatever you want. Feedback tone, so whenever you turn it on or do any functions that normally give you feedback, you can turn that feature off, which I turned off automatically. The product firmware version is right there as well, so it's up to date. And then you also have factory reset. So it's pretty simple when it comes to the app, very intuitive. It's pretty much everything you need to do. Let's go and show you what it looks like when you have 2 of these connected. So there we go, we just connected to the Charge 6. So when we go back to the app, we have both options available. And when we press this middle tab, we're connected right now to the Charge 6, which is on the top. If we click the bottom one, it'll automatically turn on Auracast on this function, Auracast on this one, without having to press the buttons, but you can manually press them. And in real time, it will pretty much go very, very quickly. So you can turn off this one and this one will continue to play. So if this is the main device, if you pause the secondary or any other speaker that is not the main device, it'll pause just that speaker, which is super cool. Let me go and show you a little quick demo. So that's just the little taste of the Auracast. We will go ahead and show a in-depth comparison between both of these speakers, play both of them in this video, but we'll do a more depth comparison in another video. So stay tuned for that, and we'll also compare it against multiple other speakers that you guys have in the comments down below. So give me some suggestions that you need. Let's go ahead and show you guys the sound quality.
She said she don't wanna leave, ain't even playing for keeps. Oh yeah. Can't nobody tell me what I can do. Got a plenty aces that life hands you. Feeling like my body understands you. Maybe we could take this all the way and spend another day chilling, making layups. If you're feeling down, well, there's a way up. All about that bread, I got my cake up. Maybe I just need another taste. Love the way you sway. Lately I've been feeling in my ways. Oh yeah, we ain't got nowhere to be, living a wild and free. No, that's where I'm going. Stay on the fly just in time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe out, you're like a centerfold.
We're gonna go ahead and mess with the equalizer settings. So right now this is the JBL signature. I'm gonna stop this for a second. So this is the JBL signature. We're at less than 50%. We're at 50%. Sounds really, really good. Let's go to chill now. It drops the vocals, but the bass is still there. Energetic. Sounds really open. Vocal. And my custom. JBL. Energetic. And vocal. Custom. So, I don't know if you're able to hear me during that, but the sound quality, no matter what signature sound you do, it sounds good. The original JBL signature, the one that plays with the Rcast, sounds really good. It's not as open as the energetic or as the custom EQ setting, which those sound very similar. My version is a little bit better for that because it gives you both good bass and good vocals, which this is capable of handling. The breakdown is 1 tweeter, 1 woofer, and 2 passive radiators on either end, like their traditional setup when it comes to the speaker. Plays in a part whenever you do cover one side, it lowers the mids, and whenever you cover the other side, it is covering the highs, and then obviously you have the lows with the passive radiators.
You know that I got it, no need to look all in the bag. Something like this cause I work so hard, I'm the best, I only speak facts. In the store, I'm popping them tags, unlimited chillin' with that. Cloud chasing for the cash grab, I don't really want it that bad.
So very, very simple design, and it works. Obviously the low volume gets really, really good. It's meant for like relaxing and chilling, and it still has a really good amount of bass. When it comes to JBL, that's one thing that they do a really good job at. Good bass at low volumes and no distortion at high volumes. We're gonna do a 100% volume test right now. Wow, so you were able to hear that. It was not able to distort. If it distorted a little bit even, then it was probably because of the microphone being too close, but the volume in person does not distort whatsoever. It doesn't hurt your ears. Yes, it gets super loud, but none of the bass gets super drowned out. It gets really, really loud. It just sounds really good. So JBL, you do a really good job when it comes to that. I know a lot of people are also wondering if it Beats Pill and something like that. In my opinion, and I'm not trying to be biased, but Beats Pill isn't really good, but I will have to put my money where my mouth is and buy one and then test it out on this one as well. So stay tuned if you want to see that video. Without further ado, the sound quality is good, playback time is good. For the battery life, you have no issues whatsoever. So this is like the all-around speaker. No matter what time of year it is, no matter where you are, this is like an outdoorsy speaker. It's a at-home speaker. It's any type of speaker you want it to be, especially since it's very small and compact. It's a no-brainer to get it. If you want to save a little bit more money, wait till Prime Day and some of the events that they do go on sale. And it comes in multiple colors. I love the purple one, so I'm going to be keeping this purple colorway. But without further ado, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.